Up YouTube, we're back for another Madden 17. Haven't played it in a while. Just gonna go into here just because I like to listen. Like to listen to sound. And I don't want to get in trouble for copyright. So we'll do that. But not sure. Probably just do some Ultimate Team maybe. Between that and Draft Champions. Only two things I really do on Madden. Unless I play somebody, you know, but I did my player thing for a while. Just, my trade has expired. Let's see, your trade has expired. Trade has expired. You've completed an objective. I think I got everything for those, so. I think I've opened up all these. I was on playing with my dad a little bit, and one actually went on and looked at all these while I was waiting for him. Yeah, I ain't got shit. Oops. Alright, so go here. That's right, I was doing these because you can make some big coinage out of these. Why not? So this is probably all I got for you guys tonight, is Madden 17. Unless the guys decide to play some Smite, get on that for a while. Otherwise, play a little bit Madden 17, call it good. Mainly just because, I did this one just because, won't be able to record tomorrow, as of right now. I'm gonna go play some darts tomorrow. The team that does Dart League, they play every Wednesday night. They need another player, so they asked if I would come play again. So I was like, sure, why not? Really didn't want to, but I've been backing out on them a lot. Third quarter, 2 minutes left. I'm down 14-0. Holy shit. So, start bombing them. Actually, not really bombing them, but passing.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 17 that time. And that leads to a Chicago first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Rodgers going to throw. Throw inside, completion to Rice. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit,
before the end of the third,
to
make sure I have enough
time.
time.
You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term.
Make sure he catches
Got to make completions, step up, and make those throws, and he did that.
A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio
Bryson
Brown.
are going to be blocking. Nelson is going to
didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
It'll go as a gain of 10 there, and it'll be first down Bears.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to us.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Tyson Jackson forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards. And now they're in the hurry-up.
3rd and 23.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides.
Lob it up. Damn it.
And keep it moving.
Hopefully that's a flag on them, so I went for opportunity.
Offside defense.
There we go. Offsides defense. Just what I wanted. Hey, get 3rd and 18 instead of 3rd and 26, I think it was.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
There.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd.
That side of the field's so blob.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers.
Fuck!
And no escaping this
That's
time.
me not paying attention to my quarterback, only paying attention to my running back. I gotta go for it.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big back now at Soldier Field.
Son of a bitch.
It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter.
I don't know. Sorry, getting another drink here. Oh, yay. Spilled everything on top of my mini fridge. Luckily, there's not too much up there besides a huge bag of BBs.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Rodgers got to have this one.
Damn it.
It is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. So they really needed points here in a two-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations.
1st and 10, they're up by 2.
Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. From midfield now.
Oh, they're actually passing.
And it's incomplete. Levine Toilolo, the tight end, is intended target. And it's 3rd and short.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Here's Ryan to throw. And yes, he found Toilolo. A gain of 11 and a first down.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a
Oh,
turnover.
I thought I had. Oh, he dropped it. Okay. Really thought my guy had it. Some
Julio Jones is intended receiver.
You're really
and that'll bring up 2nd down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Second down following the incompletion. Second and 10 now. Ryan. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Whether they deserve credit or not, the defense is going to take credit for that incompletion because it always feels good when you slow down an offense. The Bears have put an extra defender in the secondary on third down.
Yep, they're in the nickel.
Defense can cover up.
On third down, Ryan. He's going to lead this first running back. It's complete. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that's going to make it fourth down. So on fourth down, off goes Matt Ryan, and on is another Matt Bryant. This to make it a 3-score game late.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
Throwing is Rodgers. A dump off to Elliott. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll bring up a second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Let's get here. Oh, almost came right on the
Rodgers to throw on second down.
Fuck.
And that one got tipped.
The line needs to give me some time.
It brings up third.
I'm only playing on
really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. When a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try to knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Can't win if people can't catch the ball, huh?
Here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. A big play that time through the air. 39 yards.
I think I got the wrong quarterback in for this. I got Aaron Rodgers. Yeah. All right. We'll see how this works.
They'll run the option left. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down
Aaron
right there.
Rodgers is
Just a
wide
yard
the
to
fuck
pick up there,
open.
and it'll bring up a second and
Nobody
9.
inside.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down.
Oh, stupid pass.
Right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Collins. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
I shouldn't have hoped. I should have just went with the
now
obvious.
ready to take over.
That's stupid.
Last time out, they had that long 50-plus
First
yard
him
field
at
goal
that
that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again?
And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Offense in a good spot here, 2nd and 2. They will run again with Coleman. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Well,
call it a gain of 7, and it gives them a new set of downs.
Stupidity.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. It's a safety run. Parker there to make the tackle. Getting late in the fourth now, Charles. 2-minute warning just around the corner.
Yeah, some teams just want to get to that spot, take a breath, and then come out and attack for the rest of the game.
Right now, might be playing a different game tonight.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they look. They come out here in the eye. Coleman. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Matt Bosher now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Now Sanders. Give him 11 yards that time on the return, and the Bears take over. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did
have something Nelson
going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's get back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. He's got time in the pocket, and they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
The defensive coordinator came into this game with a plan to get to the
quarterback
with whatever type of pressure is necessary. It's working to perfection for him today.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now it's Rodgers. Man open, Rice. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Rodgers now on first down. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Robert Alford.
This is how Madden's going to be tonight. I might just in this gameplay. Play something else. Yeah, screw that. I'm gonna play something a little more fun here. Oops. Play some draft champions. Solo draft. One more win. Who do I have? Kinda wish this one was ended already. Decided not to worry about it. Let's see if I can get. Let's go with Tampa's. See if I can get a bearded Froffle.
Boy, we've just gotten started here, and already these guys have been handed a really difficult decision to make.
Couldn't talk. Right in, left in, left in. Who do I want? 6'5"? I'll take him.
Yeah, not too much analysis needed here. This is quite a get at this stage of the draft.
Free safety, cornerback, right in. 90 right in. I just got a right in. Son of a bitch. I hate when they do that. Corner's always nice to have. But Matthews, free safety, he's good.
Instant impact right there. That's a big leap forward from what they had on the roster to begin with.
I'm not taking Simeon Colston. Huh? Right guard.
Yeah, that's the kind of guy who can elevate that entire unit. He's a very talented addition.
Ooh, T.Y. Hilton or Andy Dalton. Let's go T.Y. Because I like a quarterback that's a little mobile.
Some tough choices coming up right about now. Do you go after the best available player,
good corner.
or do you go after a position of
Would
need?
not hurt at all. or defensive tackle. Need that defense. Especially in the middle like that. But middle linebacker is also nice to have. Give it to the defensive tackle.
And now, which side of the football will they address here? Some interesting options either way.
A lot of good players here. Matt Forte. Fucking Byron Maxwell. Or RG3. That's a hard decision. I'm gonna go with Matt Forte.
Yeah, I don't think you needed a crystal ball to see that big coming.
That's
all
my
about
reasoning.
loyalty.
He's from the Bears.
And
I love the
familiarity
Bears.
right there.
Right outside linebacker. Right there.
What to do here? Build up the interior of your line or get that skill player to add another weapon?
Go left outside linebacker.
3 choices here, all of them impact players. And I think
Don't
that pick comes to the surprise of nobody. You had to figure they'd lean that way if a player from that team became available.
I'm gonna go with Russell.
Still a few holes on this roster,
Big Ben
and not
comes
a
up.
lot of time left to
I
do
know I
anything
like a
about it.
versatile running back, quarterback, but damn. Now I got everything that I already have. Here when that shit happens.
Where to now? Do you get yourself a big brute for the trenches, or someone who can really help you out
Jason
at a
Kelce.
playmaker type spot? These are tough decisions here. Offense or defense? Which side has the more pressing need?
Right tackle.
Boy, it's
Pro
finger
size.
crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes
Another
to fill,
D-tackle.
you've got to be hoping
D-tackles are gonna
that there's
be
still a
sharp.
gem or two that becomes available. Boy, it's finger crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that there's still a gem or two that becomes available.
What do I go for? Strong safety, corner, wide receiver. My last pick of the draft. It's a hard decision.
Oh, did they get themselves a player here or what?
See if I can get him to play.